Nairobi, Kenya.
Africa has very good values, and this is the contribution they want to give. That is why we came up and said we want to call it Sharing the Africa, because we want to share our culture, our values to the whole world.
Sharing with Africa is a gripping experience in continuation with the Gen Fest of Budapest. It values the extraordinary patrimony of the African culture and its contribution to humanity.
I come from Jordan to share the cultures, the knowledge of the cultures, especially Ubuntu, which is I am because we are, and I think I'm gonna get it as a lifestyle, beginning from here.
Ubuntu, a word, the experience of a people that sums up the spirit of sharing with Africa.
The most thing that have touched me is about the history of Ubuntu, the culture of African continent. I wasn't very aware about it, though I'm an African. So when the topics were presented, I felt like they were talking about my society, because it is something that I was experiencing when I was living those years in the village. But when we shifted to town, things changed. So it reminded me of my childhood life where we were communally living. Every person was my dad, every person was my mom, and everyone was my relative.
The World Unity Week kicked off in Nairobi with a worldwide live streaming, connecting thousands of young people. The first Atlas of Universal Brotherhood was presented, the United World Project File, an historical and geographical mapping that collects the experiences of fraternity in progress everywhere. The experience in Nairobi was enriched by the relationship built with our guests, patients and workers from Matari Hospital, a hospital for the mentally ill, and with street children of a center for the homeless.
We are afraid to come out open because of bombs and all that, but with this experience, I will go back with that strongness in me to tell them, yes, even if it's going to cost our life, we need to move on in order to make this idea a reality.
To show what had been achieved, the young people planted a mugumo, a sacred tree for the African cultures. It was a symbolic gesture that expresses the desire to face together the most complex challenges and to sow hope. Also with a commitment to go back to their native countries by being witnesses and custodians of this new life.